Hey guys, what's going on? So today we're going to be reviewing a 99-cent Aliexpress trout fishing lure. That's what they are. I lost the footage of me finding the stuff on Aliexpress and ordering it. So this is after the fact, but pretty simple, I guess. See you guys in the next clip. Okay guys, so one of the packages gotten here. It's this little trout trap kit. It looks pretty much just like the real brand name one. So pretty much the same thing for 99 cents compared to like 14. So, yeah, the other lure kit has not gotten here yet, but I decided on a lake. We're not going to go to Silver Lake again, even though it is an absolutely beautiful lake with good-sized trout. We're going to be going to Trial Lake, switching it up a little bit, but that's basically it. I'm going with my grandpa, my grandma, and we got a canoe. So, hope you guys enjoy, and I will see you when we're there. Okay, guys, we're here on location. We were just out in the canoe fishing with some of those grubs. I didn't get any footage of it because it was so windy, and I kind of had to focus on paddling the canoe. Didn't get any bites, but I didn't really cast it out there that much. Over here. So basically, this is the landscape. Pretty nice. But yeah, I will see you guys when we're actually fishing. Okay guys, we're officially on the kayak. We've got some stuff tied on. I'm just kind of riding around. I'm just kind of paddling around. It's a little windy, but I think we're gonna do pretty good. Hoping I catch my limit. Keep you guys posted for what I tie on and what I catch. Hopefully some rainbows or some cutthroats. Okay guys, we're back on land. I caught one in the very last stretch and I was coming back. Good size little rainbow. Caught him with the Aliexpress lure. I don't know how big he is. I'll have to measure him. I'll put the measurement on screen. But the trout magnets for sure work. They're just like regular trout magnets. I caught 3. A few of them fell off the line. Sadly, I did not get it on camera because my GoPro turned off by itself. So that's basically it for this part of the video. Okay guys, welcome to the cooking portion of the show where we cook the trout. So right here we got our little Camp little butane stove. This is just kind of a good little way to cook stuff if you're out and about. This is a good way to do kitchen cooks. Of course for that we have our isobutane container with our here for this in there. So, and then some matches to light. You can all see the lighter. And then we've got I got this off of Amazon for like 17 bucks. Link is in the description. If you do purchase that, I do get a little commission. But it's a Cast King fillet knife and plier kit for $17. I don't know. I think it's pretty cool. And then we've got our seasoning right here. Not sponsored by Spadal Ranch, but pretty good stuff. They have it at the store by me. And then right here we've got our lemon and rosemary, as well as our pan. I think I already said pan. So we've also got a special guest here, a fish. So I'm gonna finish cutting him up. I didn't put him in fillets yet, but I just kind of cut the guts out and then I froze it. So that is definitely one thing that I would recommend doing, is always freeze your fish meat before you eat it, or before you cook. That way it's just safe from parasites and all that. So we just get all this stuff out of the way. Grab my cutting board. So this is already gutted. I would totally show you guys a tutorial on how to gut a fish, but I already gutted it. So yeah, so we got a fillet knife here. Just gonna take it out of the sheath. 7-inch. It's a little long for trout, but you know, we're working with what we got. Okay, got a double bag. Okay. Bring you out my back tail fin, which is probably not the greatest spot to grab it by. But after you've gutted it, which I'm pretty sure most of you guys probably know how to gut a fish. Probably is a major keyword here. But you know, we're just gonna grab it, and then I'm gonna take my fillet knife here. Should probably stop wiping that on my pants because it's fish. And I'm just gonna go from the top of the gill plate and just slice on down. our nice sharp fillet knife. I'm just gonna make a little cut right here. And just cut right along there. Well, there we go. So now I just have like a good chunk of meat hanging off. I'm just gonna cut down the spine, or down the spine of the fish. So, with the fillet knife, go all the way down to the tail. I did do a little bit of a bad job. I made the fillet a little thin here, but that is totally okay, guys. We all make mistakes. That's just part of the learning process. Keep in mind, guys, I have not done this many times. But yeah, so, gosh darn it, get off of there. We're just gonna cut through that, I guess. Any of you people that come in my comments and say that I'm abusing animals, too bad. I am not abusing anything. There we go. We got our first fillet. Set that right there. This is not the biggest trout ever, not necessarily. This is not by any means the biggest trout ever. The biggest one was a massive one caught back in 2004. Little fish fact there for you. A little bit too far forward there. Now we're just going to do the same thing. And then curve the cut like that. And just cut it down the spine. Although there is a full filleting and gutting guide coming soon for all you guys out there that want that kind of guide if you don't know how to do it. I did lose a little bit of meat there, but keep in mind, be total beginner here, guys. Yeah, we got our 2 fillets here. I need a trash bag to throw this away in. That's what I forgot. Okay. I will see you guys when I'm gonna grab a trash bag, guys, and then I will see you guys then. Once I have the trash bag. Okay, guys, trash bag acquired. So, take the fish by the tail, put it in there. Okay. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our little butane stove. And we're gonna take our oily camp cylinder. Always remember to keep this little part so you don't get dust or like dirt in there. But I'm just going to kind of screw it on. Make sure it's all the way closed when you screw it on, because you don't want to let out a bunch of gas. Don't worry if you hear a little bit of gas coming out, because that's just normal from screwing on. Right there. A little bit of gas came out. Alright. We're going to take out this little thing right here. This might be different on your butane stove, but this is how mine works. So, just fold this out. We're going to get our matches here. I do plan on doing a catch and cook with this exact stove, but just for the purposes of this video, I'm just using it on the deck of my house. And I'm being very careful. There is a bucket of water over there. So, light the match, turn the stove on, and Bob's your uncle. Turn it down a little bit. And, ooh, I need some butter. I will be right back, guys. Never leave a stove on unattended. Okay, guys, butter acquired. I really like saying acquired for some reason. Don't ask me why. I'm kind of a goofball. Pliers and frying pan here. No handle on this, because if you do that, it's easier to take on backpacking trips, but I'll just grab the included pliers from this kit, and then just use those. Put that there. Put this right here. Move some things around, and so match. Light it. So biggie dough. Put it right on there above the little flame. Now while we wait for this to get hot. We're just going to put a little bit of butter on there. Ooh, yeah, it's warming up quick. Alright. Put a little bit of butter on there. that all nice and situated. And we're just gonna put our fillets in there. Okay, maybe I should actually, here, we're just gonna start with the one fillet for now. This one I don't think I need to debone because it was like I kind of did a bad job on this one, but whatever. Let's put that in there. Let's see, we'll grab some rosemary. Well, no, not quite yet actually. We will just do a little piece of lemon on top of it. Looks like it's in there while we're cooking it. Put a little bit of seasoning. On either side. Alright, we're just going to let that cook for a second, and then we're going to flip it with our pliers, because I don't know how else I'm going to flip it. I'm going to flip it just like in a second. Okay, actually, I'm going to ask my mom for a little bit of help. How long should I leave it on the stove before I flip it? 5 minutes each side. Okay, guys, 5 minutes each side. So I'm just gonna wait a little bit. I'll do some talking. I'm a talker. I like to talk. Little trout fun fact for you guys. Did you know that brook trout are actually not trout at all? They are rather a type of char. So that's pretty cool. They're still a member of the Salmoninae family, with the only difference being that trout are more, they have bigger scales. What's that? Ooh, that's looking real good. Trout have bigger scales and different coloring on them. But overall, pretty interesting fact though. So we're just gonna let that go for 5 minutes. I should probably put some more butter in here actually. Ooh, that's nice and tender. Alright, turn that down just a little bit. Oh, that's getting red hot. Okay. Alright, I think that's been enough time, almost, barely. Okay, I will ask my mom to come out here and tell me what she thinks. Can you come tell me if it's ready to flip? It's like white on both sides. Well, I already flipped it. Is it good to go? Okay. So it is ready to go, I think. So I'm just gonna grab my plate here. Oh, yeah, those are, well, that's concerning. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and turn this stove off. Because, that is, red hot. I don't know if you can see that under there, but that is hot. Okay, we're gonna take that out of here and just put that on the plate. I think that's good. Yeah, so I'm gonna cook the other fillet, and one thing I'm gonna do real quick is just show you guys how I garnish it. So, which I know, garnish, never heard a 12-year-old using that word before. I know, guys, I know. I'm the smartest 12-year-old to ever exist. So I'll just use some of that. Go ahead, put that lemon, those lemons right there. Then take our lemon, put it on top. And, there's our first fillet. Pretty small. I did kind of a crappy job cutting it up. But that is totally fine, guys. I'm a beginner. I'm just sharing my experience with you guys and what I do, for my complete beginner, self. But, we'll do our other fillet and see if it's Hodei approved. Hodei is my dog, by the way, just so you know. Well, okay, guys, we are back after the time lapse, and here is our food. Looks pretty yummy. But we're going to have to see if it passes the Hodei test. Let me get my dog out here. Okay, guys, so here is Hodei. We have our trout. We're going to see if it passes the Hodei test. So, Hodei, hey, buddy, I got your treat. I got your treat, buddy. I got your treat. Make it nice. Oh, guys, I think it passes the Hodei test. I'm pretty sure it passes the Hodei. Oh, he wants more of that. Okay, guys, this for sure is one of the best ways to cook trout. I hope you guys enjoy. There should be a bunch of affiliate links in the description of stuff that I like to use for this kind of stuff. That stuff, the knife and pliers, probably a stove like similar to that. Not an affiliate link for the dog. This guy's one of a kind. But I think that's gonna be pretty much it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one.